Knowing Te Puke and its people and the businesses in Te Puke, those comments were quite shocking to me actually.
There's a storm brewing in Te Puke, and at its centre are comments made by a local councillor. In an interview last week, Mike Lally said that Te Puke wasn't a destination town, but the reaction from residents was immediate, with many voicing their disagreement on the Bay of Plenty Times Facebook page.
Councillor Lally talked about Te Puke being a service town, which I don't dispute, but he didn't paint an accurate picture that Te Puke is actually a very successful, viable, vibrant commercial hub, which has a high degree of destination shopping and destination services. We're not in the shadow of the neighbouring city. We're not a place of interest that people want to visit. We're actually a standalone, viable entity with a very long history, very proud history, and we're the epicentre of the kiwi fruit industry, which is an economic engine not only for the Bay of Plenty but also for New Zealand, with a significant contribution to our GDP.
Mark Boyle says that while some shops are currently vacant, they're never left empty for long.
Businesses come and businesses go. The vacancy rates in the town centre are actually very low. Generally speaking, if something becomes vacant, it fills. There are, sometimes 2 or 3 stores that may remain vacant for a longer period. But if you walk along the main street of Te Puke and you walk down the side streets, you are not overwhelmed with an image that the place has vacant shops and it's dying. I think to prove that Te Puke is of interest, there are a couple of exciting new things on the horizon. We had a large vacant shop here, and by the end of this year there will be 3 new retail outlets and some office facilities inside.
Marie Cooper bought Street to Surf clothing 18 months ago and firmly believes that for her customers, Te Puke is a destination.
Knowing how much I've grown this business in the last 18 months, I don't know where those comments came from. I have repeat customers who come to Te Puke, especially to shop with us. I have ladies that come from Caticat. Just as of last week, we had 4 new ladies come over from Rotorua who are now in our loyalty program and will be repeat customers coming back. And we have a lot of those customers. So I don't really know how, if we're a service town, why would we be having those people coming? I definitely would say we're a destination town for those people.
Local florist Murray Howell has been in business over 25 years, with customers coming from far and wide.
I've stayed in Te Puke for 25 years because I value my clients here. They've treated me really well. I find it a real loyal town. I've got clients that come from Papamoa, clients from Tauranga, clients that come through from Whakatane and Rotorua. When they're travelling through, they'll divert from the bypass and come through into town to specially shop and call in and see me. We might not have all the high cafes and restaurants that they do have there at the Mount, but we certainly have a broad spectrum of good businesses that people can come to and shop.
The town is busy, alive and happening. It's not in decline, it's in growth, it's indisputable.